Hey everybody, it's Kenneth again. Have you guys ever heard of pitch delay effects? If that's not the case, this video could be very interesting for you guys if you want to achieve a little bit more color into your guitar sound or synth sound, or maybe also to your voices. The first time I discovered pitch delays was when I listened to The Cure. In their song A Short-Term Effect, he sings something like "Cold as it hits the bleeding ground." I thought it was so unusual, and later I discovered the effect in a Shoegaze record by Ringo Deathstar, I think. I made out some tickling, colorful sparklings in the guitar's chords, and I thought, wow, that's so cool, that sounds
So fresh.
so I tried to figure out where I can find this effect, and I finally found it when I bought my first bigger multi-delay pedal, the Vox DelayLap. Because on the Vox DelayLap is a pitch delay section that sounds very, very good. And I think that was the basic pitch delay effect I was looking for. I'm very interested in the octave version because it's easy to play with it, and you can play any chord. It's just adding an octave to it, and then a further octave, and then a third octave, and then a fourth. It sounds very psychedelic and confusing sometimes, but I like stuff that is confusing, and I like stuff that's interesting for my ears. 8 pedals, I only own 4 of them because I'm not rich. Let's start with the Vox DelayLap. If you never heard the pitch delay of the Vox DelayLap, one of the first videos I ever uploaded on YouTube, I played an ancient guitar through this effect and I just jammed on it. And I also used it in a band that was called Feathers and Stars live, mostly when we were jamming, because I wasn't sure how I could use it. It sounded like this. Yeah, as you can hear, the effect is very dreamy and gives a lot of freshness and a lot of different colors to your sound. The only problem with the Vox DelayLap was it's too big. I always wanted to find effect pedals that are small and that are doing only one specific job, you know? Because I was sick of carrying 15 kilograms or 20 kilograms, much too heavy for my back. It looked just awful. The bigger pedals have more possibilities. They are also a bit more expensive. One of those pedals is the Eventide PitchFactor, which is able to generate very much pitch shifting based effects. Not only pitch delays, but pitch shifting stuff, also pitch shifting tremolos. I owned this pedal, but as I told you, it was a bit too big and it didn't do the job like I wanted to have it, because I only wanted an effect that was adding an octave and then another octave and then another octave to the tone I was playing. And the pitch factor of Eventide is only adding 1, maybe 2 octaves, and then it stops. That was never really satisfying me. So I tried to use the Digitech TimeBender. Maybe you know this one. It's not continued, but the cool thing about this pedal is that it won't continue to add more tone steps to your delay signal, like bum, 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 bum. It's just stopping at the first note that it's repeating. You play a note and you're adding a fifth, like dum bum 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 dum bum 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 bum. It's just repeating all the time. I give you a little sound example here. Sounds very beautiful and I love this effect, but the only issue about it is the mix knob doesn't give you the possibility to make the effect signal louder than your dry signal. If you want to use that effect, I think it's still a bit too big and not able to satisfy the basic needs, I'd say. And then there's also a pedal that is discontinued. It's the Boss PS2 and PS3, the pitch shifting delay. Two blue pitch shifting delay pedals. The 3 is a little bit more advanced in the sound stability than the PS2. I also own this pedal. I sold it because it was only able to add 2 octaves to the sound. But the quality of the sound and the effect itself was very awesome. I recorded the demo of a song and in the background you can maybe make out the pitch delay of the Boss PS3. Check it out. Alright, as you can see, we are now going to the smaller pedals. There is also the Electro Harmonix Canyon delay that is able to create exactly the sound like the one on the Vox DelayLap. Only a bit Electro Harmonix-ish because it's sounding a little bit rounder and fuller. And the sound of the Vox DelayLap is a little bit like 8-bit music and I really loved it. But there is a pedal that is able to do this 8-bit sound. It's called the Aurora by Bananana Effects, a Japanese company. One guy who is building crazy pedals, all based on delays, pitch shifting and other crazy stuff. I would love to own more of those, but they are sold out very quickly. It's only able to create this one specific pitch delay sound and I want to show it to you now. So here's the clean sound of my guitar. This is the sound of the Aurora. Isn't that great? I love it. Another pedal that is able to do the same effect is the Radical Delay 2 by Alexander Pedals. Thank you, Alexander Pedals, for sending me this one, because during the last month I was dreaming of this pedal and I always wanted to use it. I also love the look of it. Its quality is outstanding. It has also the possibility to connect an expression pedal to affect the time section here. It's also able to create bit crushing like sounds in this glitch section here, and also it's able to generate simple modulation delays, which is also very useful if you want to have something more traditional. Very cool pedal, check it out. So, it also sounds amazing. You can hear, if you rip up the repeat knob, how many octaves there are. I can make out almost 7 octaves. And they're going higher and higher until I'm not able to hear it anymore. And I also think that it's slightly out of tune, but it makes the charm of this pitch delay sound. So that's not a problem. It's some kind of cool. So it sounds a bit lo-fi. It's very nice. The cool thing about this pedal is that you also can generate some glitch effects. Also pitch down the notes. With more effect. Yeah, it's cool. Only by playing and turning the tweak knob. It's also very cool for experimental filling stuff in your songs. Nice stuff. Then there is the MS-70 CDR. It's just an example. I think Zoom has also the same effect on the MS-50G and also on the bass version of this pedal. But I want to talk about the 70 CDR here because it's famous for its modulation effects, delays and reverbs, and for sure there is a pitch delay on it. So check it out. Alright, let's see how this sounds here. Yeah, just to give you a little imagination of how high the pitches can be here. I will make the feedback a bit longer so that you can hear how it would sound if you rip it up a bit. Maybe you can hear the more it pitches, so the more feedback there is, the dirtier the tuning of the pitches are. So it's just a slight dirty tuning, but it's there. But actually it sounds cool. So you can also make it a bit shorter, and set the timing a bit shorter, like, and we will see what happens then. That's cool. If you would like to drown deeper into the world of effects, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm happy to share everything that I could find out during the years. Also make sure to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. I have also a lot of content there that I'm not sharing here on YouTube. And if you want to support my work and make it a little bit easier for me to upload more, then you can also order a shirt, for example, or a sticker on my Bandcamp page. And you will find the link in the description. I hope I see you guys again soon and stay creative. See you later.